How's it going, everyone? Today I'm gonna be taking my boy Juubito onto the Super Impact for Kinkaku and Ginkaku. If you saw my last video, you know I did it under 50 turns without Juubito, but I always love jumping into the Super Impacts with the Blazing Festival unit that goes hand in hand with it. I think it's really fun, and although this one isn't as exciting, because I'll admit that I actually also like it when they have the Super Impact that actually has a correlation with the unit. They don't always do this, but it is a lot more fun. Like in the instance of New Year's, I actually really liked that because Sasuke versus Danzo is one of my favorite fights for Sasuke, and seeing him go against Danzo on Blazing in a Super Impact, it was a lot of fun. I like when they do that kind of stuff because it feels like it lines up with the anime or the manga. So in this case, it doesn't line up perfectly, but it's still a fun Super Impact. I actually like it. I think that it's a really good one. I said this in my Super Impact video, and although Juubito isn't needed, it is a lot of fun taking the unit that just smacks around the raid. It's kind of fun feeling like you're a god. So let's go ahead and jump into the Super Impact. As the title and thumbnail say, I am going to be taking a max dupe Juubito. Now my Juubito isn't max duped quite yet, but because he's only missing the ultimate reset, for all intents and purposes he is, but even then I'm still not technically lying because this Juubito over here is the maxed out one, and they're still going to be doing the same amount of damage. They're going to be bypassing stuff. It's just the ultimate reset, and I can't get it. I just have to play Ninja Road a little bit more to get 3 more acquisition stone pieces, and then I'll be able to have my boy max duped. And the reason I went ahead and used my stones on him is because, like I said, it's Obito, it's Juubito. I don't really recommend it, honestly, but I just went ahead and did it because I don't really care anymore. I don't play PvP that much, so I don't need it for 5 Kage League units. So with that said, I just wanted to go ahead and max dupe this man because why not? Yeah, and he does kind of need the dupes, honestly. Like the mobilization and jutsu ceiling resistance, they put that at the end. They knew what they were doing, and then just being able to ignore perfect dodge while also substituting and getting a chakra reset on his first ability is very important. But obviously the biggest problem I have with this Obito is that his ultimate doesn't ignore sub. They made it where you ignore perfect dodge, but can I be real quick? Who uses perfect dodge nowadays? Like, I feel like every boss has sub. Even look at the Ninja Road. Hashirama on the last map has substitution. He doesn't have a perfect dodge. So like, I just think that was a miss on this unit. I think that would have made him even better, but it is what it is, I suppose. So this is the team I'm gonna be taking. It's very important that I have the sync skills in place for Obito. If you sync with wisdom, you nullify chakra recovery ceiling, and if you sync with long range, you boost your attack by 200, and then finally, if you sync with Uchiha clan, the most important one in my opinion is nullifying switch ceiling. Now there's only 2 really good units I suggest for your wisdom team to get this if you want to get all 3, and that would be Sasuke, Rinnegan, Uchiha right here, my boy from the first anniversary, or the wisdom under 28 Izuna, who is also a long range, so you can sync up and get everything together. Those are the 2 I recommend. I'm gonna be taking Sasuke because I just personally feel like he's a better unit than Izuna is with his ult and all that stuff. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take this unit, and yeah, let's jump into the Super Impact. All right, here we are on the Super Impact, and I'm looking forward to this. So let's go ahead and just use Obito's jutsu. Now it's really up to chance if you're gonna land this, honestly. The one thing that I really hate is that for some reason, even with the 40%, I don't feel like I ever land the chakra reset with this man. I got it that time, but I wish they would have just made it 50, honestly, just because then it'll also match the ultimate ability, which I feel like would be better. But like, I just feel like it doesn't last. It's like the 3rd anniversary Obito, like that 50%, I feel like I landed more with him, and it makes sense, it is 10% more, but like I just wish they would have bumped it up, because honestly I feel like I never get chakra resets as much as I should be. But then again, that could just be me. So let's go ahead and keep doing this. I just keep using the first jutsu. In the free to play version of this, I wanted, well, this is still free to play, but if you want to do it without Juubito, then you can use the Naruto. Final Valley Naruto clears this map extremely easily, but I really like Obito because he also dodges, so he's not going to be getting hit as much, which is very safe in my opinion. So yeah, there is that. But alright, let's go ahead and just push on through right here. It's really super easy, honestly, because I have 22,000 health, and I also just have both of the Blazing Festival units here, so that's what's really good. Now of course mine gets the extra effect, so I'm going to be trying to nuke the last map with mine, but we'll see how much he does, because I'm actually interested in seeing it, to be honest. I feel like it's going to be a lot. This Juubito does a lot of damage already as it is, which is why I really like him. He's really good because he does 26 26 times, and this time on the super impact he does 79, so that is quite a bit more. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do here is just use my first jutsu again. We did get a chakra reset, that's what I like, just because this man does the most damage on the raid right now, so using his jutsu is the equivalent of using an ult essentially here. Now another thing I will say is I don't like about taking this Sasuke is that a lot of units, again, they have sub, and this Sasuke doesn't ignore sub, but neither does Izuna to what I know, so I just decided to bring him. I think they definitely want you to use this Sasuke. They brought him back, and I kind of like that. If they're gonna bring him back onto the actual banner itself, then making it where you need someone like this, because like I said, the only other unit that comes to mind for me that's a Wisdom and an Uchiha that can sync with everything and is long range is either this Sasuke or Izuna. So they definitely made it where you have to get these type of units. I'm getting a lot of chakra resets right now. Okay, Obito, you're making me look bad, man. I was talking all this mess about how I never get chakra resets, and I'm getting all the chakra resets I ever could need right here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and actually I don't want to get switch sealed though. Alright, I'm gonna use a normal jutsu then just to make sure. I don't want to get switch sealed, so I'm gonna leave out this man right here because switch sealing is obviously the biggest thing. The problem is also though, I might still get switch sealed because I think what I want to do is I want to bring out Hashirama. I think I want to bring out Hashirama, so I just need to be careful because I could get switch sealed, but I'm going to use Obito anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So let's just go ahead and do this. That'll also get him health recovery sealed, which is very good. Again, that's why I recommend bringing Hashirama, especially because I don't have Obito this time around, but I don't plan on it taking like that. Alright, since Hashirama's down there, I'm not going to be able to use the 750 boost, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and hopefully switch out if I don't get switch sealed on Hashirama. So there we go, 500 and something thousand. Wow, I think it was 560,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. Obviously, you could get this man to way higher if you just take the 750 boost right there, but what I don't like is that Kinkaku just moves around and everything, so it can be kind of annoying. But yeah, this man shreds on this super impact, and it's crazy. Like, and that's without a boost. If you boost this man up, he's easily over the millions range, so yeah, that's really, really good. But yeah, that's pretty much max dupe Juubito, man. He brings the damage for sure. And I just love him because he doesn't get touched. Like, I still think that Kakashi is a better nuker for bravery. He literally has 3 abilities that gives him almost 100% boost against bravery. But this man, he can't be touched, and I think that just is so good. So yeah, there we go. That is Juubito. If he would have had more heals too, that would have been great, because I mean, look at my health right there. But yeah, he's pretty good, man. I like him, and getting a max duped is definitely fun, especially because it's just been quite a while since I've actually done that with a unit. So I just wanted to go ahead and do it for my boy. I am gonna keep playing the raid. I'm gonna get Kinkaku and Ginkaku to ultimate, and then I'm gonna make a video showcasing them because I really want to. I've just been holding out on it. So yeah, that takes care of it. But yeah, let me know if you guys have your Juubito max duped, because I know a lot of you said that you might have on Twitter, and that's really cool. Again, I don't necessarily recommend it, but this is my boy Obito, so I kind of had to. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.